The 2019 NHL Draft was a good one, producing a lot of good players in the league right now. Montreal Canadiens chose Cole Caulfield with the 15th pick, or you could say that he fell to them, and have since acquired number 3 Kirby Dach and number 16 Alex Newhook. So who would the top 15 picks be looking back 5 years if you could redraft? Who stays in and who falls out? And were there any gems that fell to lower rounds that should be raised up today? So this is how I would redraft the top 15 from 2019.
Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge.
I didn't find any gems in the later rounds, so I got all my picks from the top 33. On the left, they're the top 15, led by Jack Hughes. Then it was Capo Caco to the Rangers, Kirby Dach to Chicago, Bowen Byram to Colorado, Alex Turcotte to L.A., Moritz Seider to Detroit, Dylan Cousins to Buffalo, Philip Broberg to Edmonton, Trevor Zegras to Anaheim, Vasily Podkolzin to Vancouver, Victor Soderstrom to Arizona, Matt Boldy to Minnesota, Spencer Knight to Florida, Cam York to the Flyers, and Cole Caulfield to Montreal. So how does it shake out if you redraft? All right, in a redraft, without a doubt, and I'm sure anybody who does this redraft has Jack Hughes as the number one. There is no doubt. 306 games played, 114 goals, 167 assists, 281 points, and he is definitely a superstar in the league and well worthy of that first pick. At number 2, I put Moritz Seider. He went number 6 to Detroit. I put him at number 2, 246 games played, 21 goals, 113 assists, and 34 points. Seider is that number 1 or number 2 defenseman that you kind of have to draft to get him. And he's there's no doubt in my mind that he's number 2. I'm sure other people might disagree with me. Let me know in the comments at any time if you disagree with me on a pick. So I've got Moritz Seider, number 2. At number 3, it was Kirby Dach, who we have in Montreal right now. I don't think Kirby Dach gets there in a redraft. I have Matt Boldy. Matt Boldy, he went to Minnesota at number 12. 203 games, 75 goals, 96 assists, 171 points. And I think deserving of number 3. I've had Boldy, I think, 2 years in a row in the fantasy pools. He's a good performer. He is pretty steady and just a great pick at number 3, in my opinion. At number 4, Bowen Byram to Colorado. That was the original pick. I don't think Byram... I think Byram's still in the top 10. I don't think he's at number 4. I elevate our guy, Cole Caulfield, to number 4, and I think he's worthy of that. 205 games, 81 goals, 68 assists for 149 points. He might have a little bit less points than some 2 guys below him, but it's at 81 goals, and maybe a little bit of bias because I love Caulfield, but I think he rates number 4 there. At number 5, probably the guy that most people are going to put at number 4 above Caulfield, and that's Trevor Zegras, rumored to be possibly becoming a Montreal Canadian. I don't see why, personally. He went number 9 to Anaheim. I have him here at number 5, 211 games, 55 goals, 99 assists for 154 points. There's some red flags around Zegras for certain things, but I mean he's definitely a good offensive producer, and I think he would have been gone higher in this redraft. At number 6. That was Moritz Seider. That's where he went to Detroit. Number 6, I have Dylan Cousins moving up 1 spot. He went to Buffalo at number 7. 280 games played, 66 goals, 100 points, 100 assists, 166 points. Dylan Cousins, honestly, I haven't seen him play that much that I've noted, but he's a good, solid player and definitely worthy, I think, of number 6. Ahead of guy I have at number 7 is Kirby Dach. Kirby Dach went number 3 to Chicago. It's not that Kirby Dach like if he hadn't been injured, the amount of games he has been injured, I think he would have remained at number 3. 212 games, 33 goals, 66 assists, 99 points. I think this is going to be his breakout year coming up. He's going to stay healthy, and he's going to put up some good numbers. At number 8, that was Philip Broberg to Edmonton. At number 8, I have Alex Newhook moving up from 16, and now current Montreal Canadian. 214 games, 42 goals, 58 assists, 100 points. The guy is fast like lightning. He's got some really good moves, still really young, and I think we're going to see a lot more from Alex Newhook, and he deserves to be at number 8. Alex Newhook was the guy I wanted Montreal to pick before Caulfield fell to them. At number 9, the guy that went just before Caulfield, I believe. At number 14, Cam York. At number 9 originally was Trevor Zegras to Anaheim. So Cam York turning into a really solid, probably number 2 defenseman. 169 games, 15 goals, 45 assists, 60 points. You could say Bowen Byram should be moved up. I don't know. I think Cam York might be the better player. My opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. At number 10 is Bowen Byram. He went number 4 to Colorado. I think he drops down. It took him, I don't know if it was because Colorado was loaded on defense that it took him a year or 2, 3 to get his legs. 164 games, 26 goals, 46 assists, 72 points. That's pretty decent. Nothing wrong there. I just think he drops down. He's still in the top 10, so let me know what you think. At number 11, guy moving up 13 spots. And that's Philip Tomasino. At number 11, it was Victor Soderstrom to Arizona. Tomasino went to Nashville at number 24 in 148 games, 23 goals, 47 assists, 70 points. Of the group that was picked here in the top 15, Philip Tomasino has better numbers and is consistent playing, NHL hockey. A consistent number of games, too. So, yeah, I think he moves up there. I don't know a ton about Tomasino. Saw him in a few games, obviously, but a good pick there. At number 12, it was Matt Boldy, who went to Minnesota, and I moved him up to number 3. I put Arthur Kaliev there. He was picked at number 33 to L.A., he's put up 188 games, 35 goals, 36 assists, 71 points. I remember he was touted as a goal scorer. Seems like he's putting up even on both. But, I mean, if you look at the numbers of the guys that were picked in the top, in the first round, he definitely deserves to be moved in. And I think that's the biggest move up that I have. At number 13, that went to Spencer Knight to Florida. I've got Shane Pinto, who went to Ottawa at number 32. I have Shane Pinto there, 140 games, 30 goals, 40 assists, 70 points. He's a pretty good player. He's an Ottawa. It's hard to say. No, I don't like Ottawa, but I think Shane Pinto deserves to be in the top 15 based on his numbers and what I've seen of him in games. At number 14, guy that went 17th overall, moves up 3 spots. That's Peyton Krebs. 14 was Cam York to Philadelphia. I thought Peyton Krebs would get picked by Philadelphia if they didn't pick Cole Caulfield. Actually, we all thought they'd pick Cole Caulfield. But I thought Peyton Krebs would go a little higher than he did anyway. So, and I think he justifies it with his 215 games, 20 goals, 46 assists, 66 points. I believe he's more of a bottom 6 player, but he's a good player, and he deserves to move up a little bit. At number 15, and that was our Cole Caulfield, I put Spencer Knight. So the only goalie I have in these top 15. Spencer Knight did go number 13, so he drops down to 2 in my list here. In 57 games, he had 32 wins. Now, I know he's playing on a good team, but I think that's a really good number and shows, that he's a good goalie. 3 shutouts, 291 goals against, and a 906 save percentage. Those could be a little bit better, but they're not far off from what you'd expect in a good goalie in the league. So Spencer Knight there. That rounds out my top 15. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think I'm not so? How would you do it? And yeah, let me know what you think. So thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Till next time, stay safe out there. Peace out, and have a great day, everybody. Ciao, everybody.